Hello, hello. How is everybody today? What are we doing? What are we getting up to? Did we have a good day? Um, my day's been really stressful. A lot of new things. A lot of learning out technology even more. I thought I knew a decent amount until I had to do a lot of online stuff today, and yeah, some things have changed. But no biggie, no sweat, no issues. Um, it was a pretty good day. I'm happy. I'm just really happy that I got a job again. That's probably one of my biggest takes from that is having a job again, so I can pay bills, do other stuff, and not really stress over everyday life because I wasn't getting anywhere. But like I said, I got something. It's not really what I would prefer. It's retail, not the biggest thing I was hoping for, but listen, it literally helps me pay my house mortgage, so I'm at the point where I'm not going to complain. I can, just like I said, I don't have to sell my house and move into a buddy's camper, so I'm going to take that as a win for right now. Do I need to do some other stuff to actually be in a significantly better spot? Absolutely. But first, right now, we're going to master the basics so I can at least keep this job. And then we will, on the side, be looking for another job that I can do either later in the afternoon for 3-4 hours or on the weekend. Because it does get done either at 10:30, 11, 12, or 1:30 in the afternoon. So, I would still have plenty of time to do a partial shift if that was the case. But, like I said, it's a job, it pays, it's, like I said, it's going to help me keep my house. So at this moment in time, I am very excited. Like I said, it is retail, which, oof. But beggars can't be choosers at this point. So it's like me and my buddies were just talking. It's like, I just needed to last until the summer when construction and all of them would start hiring again. And then try my hand at those jobs because one of the big things that happened was the old job's like, oh, hey, you can leave, but if you do, you don't get your severance check. Which, when you're talking about what we were told was a lump sum of whatever, how many years. They made it sound really cush. And I was like, okay. We'll do that. I'll save up money, do all this other stuff, and, just be smart about it. That doesn't work when that lump sum is actually turned into payments. Because what those payments were for me, they were about $1,200, which nothing to scoff at. But when the fact that I could have got on with construction companies, or tried to get on with construction companies, because it was a busy season when. So if I just said screw it and did that instead, I would be probably with a construction company, and I wouldn't have had to like stress as much. Now, would the streaming be affected? Yes. But this is just a fun little hobby I like to do. It doesn't pay the bills, so sorry guys. I choose having a roof over my head as much as I love streaming it, because it is fun. It's very enjoyable. You know, it just comes to that is I don't want to be homeless, so it was something I was willing to give up, but or have to cut back onto. Like I said, don't get me wrong, it's fun, but you know, having my house and having my privacy, and in 30 years actually owning this house, well, not even 30 years, I've had it for almost going on 10 now. It's going to be nice when it's paid off. But, like I said, it sounded like it was smarter to wait the 3 months as we close up shop and then get a job, even if it was a low-paying one. And like get ahead a little bit on some things, and instead of that happening, what they did was at the last so what our managers were telling us, it was a lump sum, and then it turned out it was, you know, 3 months of like I said, for me it was $1,200. So not really a lot to do, enough to like not do anything and be good until I found a job, which is kind of what happened. Like, there was a lot of things I was going to do over the summer, that it was simply like I can't afford to, because nothing job-wise, nothing was going out, or like I wasn't getting anywhere with it. And then I still had to pay the bills, so I was like, I can't do anything because I don't know how long it's going to be until that day actually happens. You know, versus being able to go, okay, here's 6 months in advance on the house, and still, like, don't get me wrong, the effort that I put in to get the jobs I did, still would have been the same. It's just the way things ended up. But me and my buddy, who's a couple buddies in constructions, even admit I was, you know, that was a good joke on them, because I was better off just putting in my notice then and be like, peace. Because like I said, $1,200 versus what I could have made when I thought it was going to be a lump sum was two different things. Like I said, if it was a lump sum like it sounded like it was supposed to be, I could have easily paid off my truck and put in like 6 months of like just making sure my house was paid for. But instead it was, like I said, monthly, and then it was like, well, I still need to go look for jobs, so there's money and gas, food, stuff like that. And then it just turned into, okay, well, if I just, you know, eat tuna fish and ramen and don't really buy or do anything, I can make that money last until I find a job. Like I said, so that's the plans. This is going to be, give or take, when I plan on streaming now. Like I said, if I work 8 hours, this is going to be more closer to the timeline I'm looking at. but it's a part-time retail job, so I could be done at like 10:30 or 11, which I still haven't decided if I'm just gonna wait until like 2:30 to stream, or just stream when I get off of work. But enough of my woes and problems. We're here for games, right? That's what we're here for. Not here to listen to me complain about my life. We are here for Final Fantasy 3, becoming stupid, overpowered, broken, and just wrecking things. Is ideal. It is. I will gladly admit that I don't remember where we left off. Well, so actually I do. The answer is I don't know where we're supposed to go to next. Because they talked about this dude up here. And now where they're having me go is nowhere near it. Because, sounded like I was supposed to go to a certain part, but so for anybody that's ever seen Final Fantasy 2 from me, fair warning, this is probably going to end out exactly the same. Yep, Umbrella's called it. Uh-oh, here we go again. Yeah, no, you were 100% on that uh-oh. I should actually just turn on and counter so I could, make that uh-oh a reality. Yeah. Welcome in, Umbrella. How are you today, my friend? Listen, they talked about going to this castle. I went to that castle that you just saw me in. There's nobody there. So now we have to do the only logical thing. And I know what everybody's going to say, and they'll like, just Google it. You would be assuming correctly that is the most logical thing to do. Like, hey, after we, get our butts whooped by Bahamut, and then get miniaturized, where do we go? After we find this dude and get, through the sink and, get our boat. Where's our first objective, right? Absolutely, 100%. That would be logical. 100%, we're not doing that. We're going to do the YOLO run of I'll figure it out. And, if I just break the game and get stupid OP again, then, well, oh well. Shit happens. That's all I can say about that. There's no helping it. There's nothing we can do about that. I mean, like I said, Google, but that just seems the most incomplete way to do this. Like, it doesn't even seem like a fun idea. Like, just quickly roaming around and figuring out seems funner. Light and dark are the forces. 4 heroes beneath. Okay. We have this, but one rule: surrenders to the greater will of the world. One cannot rely on modern machinery. Don't tell us that today, man. Kids these days cannot, deal with that. All right. Back to the chocobos. Look at them. Giddy up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. 409. Does it still do its boat? Yep, there it is. The boat wiggle. Look at that wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle. It's wiggling. I love chocobos. Wiggle, wiggle. I thought we had to come here, but we don't. Wiggle, wiggle. I will not get tired of this, by the way. It's just so too cute. We must do the butt wiggles. Don't ask me. Wiggle. Hold on. Yeah, wiggle, wiggle. That's what I'm saying. You cannot say that's just not the funniest animation. Listen, the chocobo was twerking before it became famous. Okay? The chocobo was the OG twerker. See, look at that. Final Fantasy II had chocobos too. It still did the same thing. So, like I said, chocobos are the OG twerkers. You're welcome for that image in your brain now. I don't know if you needed that in your mind, but there you go. It's there now. Wiggle, wiggle. And he wiggled away. Wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, look at that wiggle. You wish you could wiggle like that. People can learn things about twerking from this chocobo. Alright, I'm done with that comment. It's kind of getting into my brain now, and I'm like, I don't want that in my brain. Alright, I've been around this map twice. Still don't know where I'm supposed to go. Because like I said, that castle's up there is where I thought we were supposed to go, but, oh, that is not the case. Now you got the ship, we can go anywhere, see anything, visit all the ladies of land. I'm just kidding, okay man. Isn't King Argus supposed to know something about the airship engine? Yeah, that's who we're looking for. But when we go to that castle, he's not there. A monster's evil roaming the western desert. It's a huge tree, a tree that moves on its own, I tell you. Beyond the desert, far to the west, is a village full of eccentric people who claim to be descendants of the ancients, whatever that means. One of the soldiers dropped his banner if they attacked the village. It bears the crest of King Arthur's. That can't be right. Alright. I am stumped. Maybe. The mayor of Togo, if you should ask him. I'm the mayor of town. We've been beset by soldiers coming from the western desert since the quake. They've seized our food supplies and captured our beloved citizen. The town is on his knees and nothing we can do to stop him. There's a hidden staircase in the heart that leads to the storage room with other weapons. I think I already did this. I did. I remember now. There has to be a way to do this. My question is, how? Right. Her husband was supposed to go south, I think. Oh. But when we went south, by the way, we're kind of already broken umbrella. I don't think you were here for the last time we played this, but I think we're somewhere around level 20. No, level 12, job class 23. We'll check this out really fast. Okay, level 14, job level 29, 33, 30, 31. We might be a little broken. Perchance. I wonder, right? Listen, it's fine if we are. I mean, I haven't found Ultima again, so that's fine. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, hello. Let's see. Maybe we try to do something about that whirlpool. But when I tried, nothing happened. I will say, comparing, so going through 1 through 3, 1 and 3 are similar in like cold job class and stuff like that. 2 is really weird comparatively. It's very, very weird. Like I said, the whole not having skill levels, every fight you kind of get a weird boost. It's a very weird comparatively to 1 and 3. Which 1 and 3 kind of just translate into the rest of the Final Fantasy franchise about levels, and everything else like that. Okay, there has to be the tower. Go to the tower. I doubt it. No, I don't have frog. That's right, that's what stopped me last time. Alright, if anybody would be so kind as to drop me a hint if you have played it. I just need a direction of where I'm supposed to be going. Because, the hints are go talk to the king, what's his face? Maybe not yet, hold that thought. Yeah, so we're supposed to talk to the king to talk to him about airships. Go back to Sid would be my guess. And then we'll get an airship to attack that thing in the desert, so... Let's try here. It's the only place I haven't actually tried. It might be, or... like I said, if it's not here... Okay, somebody give me a hint, please. Or I could just look it up, but... yeah. Let's check our first idea first. Hello. Alright. Excuse me. This is, you should know that we're born sightless. However, we make up for our lack of vision with the sixth sense. Some of our kind can even see the future. We serve the wind crystal, a source of light in... Sorry, I thought I was going to burp. Or puke, one of the two. Whose power has been bestowed upon you. Henceforth, you must go to the crystal of fire, water, and earth. They will grant you greater powers than you already possess. I get to be more broken. The great earthquake was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystals, the source of the world's light, will swallow it into the depth as monsters emerge from the cataclysm now scouring the earth. Yet that was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. Nobody ever said I could read. I see a future of both light and dark, but this is by no means set in stone. The living woods, the Sentinel Forest calls to you. I already was at the living woods. Nothing happened. I see future. We stay subsequent away in this gush. For those who know the future should not dare to influence fate. I mean, you can dare. Hello? Oh, no way. Yeah, never mind, I found it, guys. I have been awaiting you. Take this spell and use it to the Tower of Owens. To the north, your destiny awaits there. You discharge. Received. Okay, I found it. I did it. I now know what we have to do. I was like, I don't understand. I was like I said, my theory was we first had to go to the castle, talk to the king, airship, parts, said, desert. That was what I kind of figured would be the process of that picture. I see I was wrong. Oh boy, oh boy. Anywho, so please let that be. Son of a. Nope. Sure. Let's see. What level is this? Level 2. So we can cast this 4 times. Yay, yes. Or 3 times. Still yay, yes. I really hope it's not gonna make me do this again. I stand corrected. I hate this game. I'm saying it because of one simple... Oh, I know what I could do. I'm so silly. The reason I say it is because when you're small, your physical attack is basically nothing. Basically nothing. And it costs magic to spam it, so it's like, it just feels poopy. But I have a new idea. I have a new theory here. Let's test it. Excuse me. So what we are going to do is we're gonna flee for now. Yep. So okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find an inn, right? We're gonna heal up. Then we are going to cast AoE version this toad, if you will, in battle. Is it still going to be kind of poopy for me? Yes. But is it going to solve the problem of needing to cast it 5 times to get it to go? Yes, hopefully it will. Let's hope that's the case and my idea is not completely poopy. And I cast the wrong spell. We're a toad! Oh yeah, let's go. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Like I said, the idea of having to cast this 4 times is just silly to me. And I just realized that we do have AoEs. We can turn spells into AoEs now, so. But, alright. Let's try it. I'm not turning on encounters until I get back over there. Like, nah, I'm good. Because the problem with this... So that's the other thing I don't like about this specific game is... it makes you do this. In my opinion, it should be a key item. 1. 2. You're at such a disadvantage in this form. So it's like not even like remotely fair. Just I hope you have fun. Alright. There we go. Welcome to the Tower of Ohms. I hope you like it here, for it shall be your final resting place. This place looks familiar. Can we untoad ourselves now? Oh, we can't even use physical attack, magic attacks. No, 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 not like this. And you kidding me? Great. Oh, this is so yeah. Magic. Oh boy, this is excellent. I do not do it for a 1-for-1 follow. Don't do it, sorry. Use. Let's see. We have a mallet. Okay, there we go. This feels bad because... Okay, so we fixed the toad problem. Now we just have to fix the shrink problem. So we can actually do some damage. Which, at least, magic, it hits no matter what. Oh, we can only pick one. Cool. So my idea of doing AoE minis went out the window just now. We can only pick one at a time. Which, if that's the case, I'll take my 2 physical attackers. And let melee or the mages just stay tiny. I don't care. They don't do a lot for physical attacking. Just need magic attackers at the most. Like I said. It's not ideal, but it's gonna work because I don't have the items I need to unshrink everybody, and I'm not gonna keep casting mini on everybody to get them there, so if we just, like I said, keep these guys as mini and the physical attackers attack, we'll be golden. I see nothing wrong with that train of thought. What are you doing, my man? Wait, I remember. I'm an ancient? Well, we know where they are. Whoops. The chest, it contains terrifying items. No, go back. Ooh, it's a weapon. Equip. KK? Yeah, there we go. Renme just getting some love this game. Nope. It does feel bad having to use my healer. Oh, silence doesn't go away after battle. Interesting. Yeah, it feels kind of bad having to use the healer as a DPS, but it's what the spell is there for, so. Your soul shall wander these sullen halls forever! Bro, who's talking to us? I remember now there's a hidden switch on the 5th floor. It's on the 8th section of the wall from the left. So, 1, 2, nope, 1, nope, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anywho, rude. Oh, that's bad. That is not good. 7, 8. Hello? Maybe this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, too far. Right. We should have fixed the silence on these guys. Whoopsie doodle. I'm okay with being silenced. Back one. Alright, hold on. We gotta fit some things. Yeah. We might have to go back to town and fix this problem of not having the items I need for this area. We might. On the 5th floor. What floor are we on? 4. Yep, now we're on the 5th. Alright, I remember that there's a hidden switch on the floor. That's not what I wanted to do. Game, please. I only got one more arrow. That's not good. Alright. Still fine. KK being silenced is a problem because she's also our white/black mage. I'm sorry. 8th section on the floor to the left. I'm going to turn off encounters to find this. Because I don't want to keep doing battles with my team already at a disadvantage. Especially when it's... Okay, that was annoying. Whatever. Let's go. We got it. Maiden's Kiss. What does Maiden's Kiss do again? Removes Toad. But yes, Toad and Minnie should not be a equipable spell in my opinion. Should be a key item if anything. Let's see. Nah, great poison. Not what I wanted to do. Wait, is he silenced now? Crap. That's really not good. Two silent, or three silenced, one kind of not great. Well, let me rephrase that. 2 out of the 3 silence is not great, because 2 of them are mages that can do damage. Oof. Great. Now Kai or Grandma Yotes. Silenced. Interesting fact, when you die and bring people back to life, Minnie still follows. That is very much poop. I will say, the fact he's not silenced anymore is a positive. Right, I'll take that. Our poor little healer. But, both of our mages are silenced, which doesn't feel any better. At least he can do physical attacks now. That's worth a decent chunk. And he's got one other spell that can do damage, so we ball. Oh boy. I say that not very confidently. Oh, perfect. Now as long as we don't get silenced again, we'll be fine. I mean, like I said, Grandma Yuck can stay silent, or tiny. The physical attackers are not the mages, so... That's not as bad as me or KK. Well, I mean, K can still use magic? Yeah. Like, she is between, like, I mean, she is a red mage, so. Physical or magical, she's got it. Don't you do it. I don't care if you paralyze me, do anything, just leave my mages alone. I could really do without you silencing them again. Salamander sword, mine give. Flame mill, that's fine. Don't you do it. Don't you dare even think about it. Don't you paralyze, not paralyze, don't you dare silence anybody else. Nice. Oh, we already got that. That was flame mill. Zeus's Wrath. Let's see what it does. Sorry, I'm I missing it? Nope. Deals lightning damage. Surprise, surprise. Tower of Omens. Save progress. Ooh, buddy. Equipped. I now see why I have fire. Mel. Nope. Okay, can't wear that. That's fine. Let's do it! I am Medusa. I, Medusa, will destroy this tower in the name of Zandit. The continent will plummet from its place into the sky. You will not interfere. Now die! Oh wow, Medusa, you look pretty roughed up, my friendo. Let's see. Yes, I'm gonna say Blizzard is the answer. We can try Cure, and we can try Blizzard again. Stare, that's fine with me. 161. Nope, do not use Cure. Got it. It was either gonna work or it wasn't. What about fire? What about wind? And what about thunder? Nice. I'll take a 216. Okay, not the best physical attacks. But, okay, so it's definitely Blizzard. Yeah, I got nothing else for that. And I'm out, oh, nope, Blizzard. There we go. You missed, you fool. Alright. We're just gonna run it until we kill it. I'm sorry, why did you... Oh yeah, that's right, this is the 300 one. Ooh, thunder. We're gonna get there. It's gonna die very soon. Told you. I win! Like I said. Physical... You know... The mages being... mini doesn't matter. Kay does because she's a magic fizz. And I matter because I'm strictly physical damage, so... Being small or being at a toad's very disadvantage for me. The Flame Ick and Fiery Wild. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, the Flame Lit and Fiery Wind Wild. An explosion was imminent. No, don't go near it. I remember now. I'm one of the remaining ancients, the watchman of this tower. I was supposed to awaken if something happened to the tower, but I slept for so long my memories were scrambled. When I woke up, I forgot my purpose. This doesn't look good. I think I know how to stabilize the flame, but I can only do it from the inside of the reactor. I have no choice. This tower is the only thing keeping the continent afloat. If it blows, we'll fall right out of the sky. This is farewell. Thanks for all your help. Aww. The chute, stop, you'll die. This is my destiny. Don't worry, once I repair the furnace, the whirlpool should stop as well. Then you can search the Dwarven Islands. There you will find the fire crystal. Once I'm in, I'll whoop you all out. It's been a blast, literally. Now here I go. Yippee! No, the chute. Dutch, however you say that. No! Well, yeah, at least he warped us. We made it. Turn that off really fast. No. Close to where I want to be, but no. Also, this is very finicky as well. There we go. Yes. Alright. Back down. We can go... is there a merchant? There's a merchant. I'll take 15 of these. Take 15 of those. 5. Just a small amount of potions or antidotes. Don't worry about that. That was not done on purpose. Let's see. Yes, we want to stay here. Alright, now what we're going to do, magic, recovery, mini. Yay, grandma's normal size again. Hooray! Alright. I was really hoping to find some things for silence. Do you have it? No, you just have the skills I don't want. Or need to be more precise. Alright. Alright, let's go. Now that we can search... Honest. I really hate this. Honestly. Alright. We're free. We're out. We've broken free. Crazy idea. Nope. Well, we know nothing's on the outside. A wall fire is obstructing the path. Son of a... Wait a minute. I wonder. Items, key items. What do you make? We make it one step and we immediately fail. What about this side? Ooh. Dang it. Nope, not that way. Doors. Alright. Okay. Hear me out. We go splunking. Not very far, apparently. Oh, son of a... Oh, it's just reviving chaos. Never mind, that's not as bad. The eyes of Horn were stolen. Our treasure horns are delicately carved out of ice, but that conniving thief stole one, the scoundrel. How could you let him get away? You gotta get that horn back from the thief. Hurry to the underground lake. I mean, if you just give me it, I would be. Mage robe 2. Give it to our 2 healers. For sure. What can I do for you? Okay. Yeah, no. Item-wise, what do you got for me? What do you got? Do you know where the village of Gachash is? Well, I can tell you it's across the outer sea, far to the east. There used to be shimmering glass tower upon our tower up in the northern mountains, but after the earthquake it disappeared, and now there's just a cave in its place. Okay. No, I do not want to rest. I would like to buy some items, though, if you... Oh, just a few. Nope, there we go. Just a few. And we're broke. Okay. Well, we'll take our sorry broke butts somewhere else. Ow. So that's what an invisible burial looks like. The horrible villain Gutsko took one of our horns of ice. He ran off to the subterranean lake, but dwarves don't float. How are we supposed to get back our treasure? I see your predicament. The horrible villain Gutsko took one of our ice on. I'll call. I'm guessing this way. Maybe. Son of a... Back to being a toad. Maybe I only have to do the one. Nope. Like I said, I hate this so much with a passion. It's very annoying, yes. Like I said, it's literally we have to use Toad and Mini, which burn up our spell slot, or like ability to do these. Which is annoying because one, they take up a spell slot. We're only allowed 3 per level, and then we can only cast it so many times. So this literally the Mini and the Toad, like I said, should be key items. That literally we use it and then we get rid of it. Okay. That's my honest opinion about that. We should not have to use our lovely spells for it. It's my only gripe. That literally is my only gripe. Like, everything else is pretty much like a Final Fantasy game that, you know, point 1 through 3, or 1 and 2. But that is my one gripe. Like, it shouldn't be a spell that literally takes up a slot for spells we can learn, and then burns through our spells that we need to have for fights. Stay back, get away from the horn if you want to keep living. About that. Hello. Fancy meeting you here. There's no shot that's gonna work. Okay. Not bad, not bad. See what wind does to you. 216, not bad. I like it. 112. Fire it is. Well, I mean wind, but when it comes to fire, what elements we do have. Yeah, fire. Good job, Grandma Yoke. Ooh, good hit, good hit. Ow, a joke. So we now know it's fire. Magic. There we go. Alright. Dun dun dun. 92. Oh, he's got fire of his own. Oh! Oh boy. Kai, no! Our kitty! We must save him. That was pretty good hit, bud. Not gonna lie. Pretty good hit. Pretty good hit. Let's see if we can't recover this fight. I might be dead now. No, I escaped from the clutches of nothing. Cure. Magic cure. We're gonna spam this. Get everybody's health back up to 200-ish. I get that his fire's hitting for Jesus. Well. Try to get him back up, but oh, that's not good. We got out the fire. Poison, and then cure. We're gonna do the same trick method. Oh, Kay's gone. Nope, Kay's alive. That's good. Are you affected by poison? You are. Still thunder. Again, realistically, what can we do? I mean, if Kai goes down again, we're screwed. All of our healing, well, not all of it, but Kay's gone. Yep. His fire damage is pretty good, one would say. No, Kay! It can't be! That's mildly inconvenient. Muhaha, we did it. Hell yeah, we got the Horn of Ice. Ice, ice, baby. What the? Oh, it's a coffin. She's haunting us. Run away. Ah. Okay, stop haunting us. It wasn't our fault. For the first time, it was honestly not my fault. There was nothing I could do. I revived Kai twice. That's all I had. What do we got for money? Well, we can buy 4 of them, so. Oh, right. You know, that fight probably wouldn't have been as rough if I did this. We're not going to talk about it. What is not? Nope, can't meet me. I refuse. I forget. Does spending the night revive him? I'm gonna say no. Probably not. No, probably not. No. Well, that's awkward. Now she's just haunting us. Alright. So, yes. I don't remember where it was. Also, it feels creepy with Kay haunting us, so. Yeah. What is. Oh. That's not Kay haunting us. It's probably the ice thing. I was like, it's really creepy with Kay haunting us. Like, you let me die, you monsters. Like, no. It's fine. Ow, right. Who do I talk to? It's a horn, you're the best. Now go put it back where it belongs, please. I tried. A barrier hit me. Hang on, I'll take down the ward. Ho, ho, ho. I was like, I already tried that. Got whacked. You can get through now. Just leave the horn at the altar. Okay. Can I steal the other one now? It's a horn of ice. Is this? Yes. Yep. Just put her down. Ha ha ha, you fools didn't even notice me hiding in your shadows. Now both horns are mine for the taking. Bro, go away. Shoo, shoo. With both the horns of ice in my possession, I can extinguish any flame. The tunnel to the crystal possesses no obstacle to me now. The power of the fire crystal will be mine, Gustav. Oh. Gutso. Gutsco? I don't. They're great. It's mine, all mine. Come here, you. We really need to have a talk about your stealing. You cannot keep stealing from the Warriors of Light. It's not allowed. Thank you for opening the gate, by the way. That is a positive thing you did for me. I appreciate it. Okay, well, I found out which way I need to go. Arctic Wind. Equip. Okay, we got Fire Mel on still. This way. Arctic Wind. Down, up, down. Oh, I was like, do I have encounters off? I couldn't remember, honestly. Down. Alright, let's go. Ow. Rude. So rude. Stop. Cease. Desist. No. Will you leave me alone? Just die already. Yeah, we leveled up. That's why I bought so many of them. Try to keep our magic for the actual big fight. Nope. No. Is the fires? No, that's fine. I was about to say, I thought they were the same exact damage. Ooh. It's a turtle! Ooh, turtle hurt! Turtle hurts! Turtle alert, that hurt! I just healed her too. There has to be something I can do to boost Kay's defense. A fire shield, something. I mean, I think I have a fire shield. I just don't think she can use it. Apparently I don't. Okay. Well, I was wrong. Thought we already got one. High potion, that's a win. Not a back attack. They're attacking from the back, y'all. Oh, that's bad. Remove petrifaction. I only got 4 of those. Poison all. We can do 1 magic. 1 arrow. Ow. go to Needle. Unfreeze gate. Go. Leave Grandma Yoke alone. Good job. Way to poison them to death. To death. Literally to death. Okay, so we constantly use potions to heal because I don't want to use my magic for it. You know, if we could get another, like, I don't know, white mage attack magic, that would be baller. I mean, like I said, Kay can use magic, but on the off chance I need her for physical attacks, that might be the answer. I am tired, y'all. I've been trying to stay up as long as I can to get back to normalness, because there will be days I'm up until like 3 a.m. and I go to bed, and then I kind of wake up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock, or there's times I go to bed at like 8 o'clock and wake up at like 2 a.m. So I'm trying to just tucker myself out completely and stay up as long as I possibly can, but it's getting pretty hard now. Oh, high potion. Interesting thing. Oh, there it is. I was like, something's up here because I can't go anywhere, and I don't remember seeing negative or like anything to break through. So felt bad. I wonder what new powers we get with... Okay. Oh. They have like the best gear I can afford. She's still getting shot down like nothing. Sort items. Phoenix down. Okay. Remove petrifaction. And, yes. I don't have a lot of money either, which is the scary part about this, is I'm not gotten a whole hell of a lot since I recently just beat or bought the last section we've had. Ha ha ha! With the power of the fire crystal coursing through me, I'm unstoppable. This is it. I can tap into the true power of these flames so long as you goody goodies are standing in my way. Nothing personal, but this is where you meet your maker. Gustav attacked with the formidable power of the fire crystal. You're gonna get wrecked, kid. Oh, you're a dragon now. Wonderful, yes. If I had to guess, right, just hear me out. Get wrecked, nerd. 64. Uh-oh. Whew! My butt puckered a little bit. Attack. We're gonna hit it with Blizzard again. I would be insane not to use Blizzard again. We're screwed. I'm not gonna pull out the victory. No. I don't think I can. We'll see. Nope. I do have the answer now. Yep. I have the answer. I already know what to do. Probably. Let's test one theory out. Don't mind that theory. Where is it? Where? No, that's not what I'm after. Also, I want him to attack, and you. I need you to defend, and I need you... Arctic Wing, go. Oof. I think that might be the answer. I didn't see how much I did, but... let's see, defend... No. Defend. Ow. I completely misguessed what he was going to do. Arctic Wind. Blizzard. Cure. Alright, we might be in a semi livable state. Definitely not like KK or me, but we might have it this time. I don't know how many more blizzards we're gonna need to cast here, but we're screwed if he caught. Yep. Do it, Grandma Yoke. God dang it. That's a tricky thing. Because we have, even I have like fire magic on. But, okay, so what I'm gonna try to do here is speed blitz him. Blizzard, nope, don't care. Arctic, nope, magic's not gonna do you any good. Arctic. So each one should hit for 400, so we should, ideally. There's 1,200 points right there. 16. 21. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Blizzard. Are you kidding me? We're over 3K now. There we go. That was a tough fight. Whew. Tough fight, but once you just spam Arctic Blizzard or Arctic Wind and Blizzard level 3, it became very significantly easy. Warriors of Light, I bestow upon you the power of light kindled within my flames. What do we get? What powers do we bestow? Received a new title from the Fire Crystal. What title? Ranger, Knife, Thief, and Scholar jobs now available. Yippee! Alright, job-wise. Oh, night. That is pretty good. Night. Sure. You say optimal, I say no. Job, Black Mage. What does a scholar do? No, seriously, what is a scholar here? I do not know. Can you still use magic? Okay, cannot use, white magic. No, stop equipping extra crap. Actually, screw it. Oh. Black mage. Can you use your magic, though, is my question. Because if you can't, that's kind of BS. Nope, I need them on. I need to test some stuff. Come here, monsters! Okay, so attack, study. Sure, why not? And oh, that's why I don't have any magic left. Thunder? I don't know what this is doing yet. Like, what's study do? Woohoo! God dang it. Okay, hit jobs, hit 40. Like I said, what does study do? Ow. Hey. Okay. Grandma Yoke was so sad. Grandma's like, why did I pick this job? What have I contemplated in my life? Why are these decisions forced upon me? Okay, so job. No, I do not want Grandma to be scholar. Back to your black mage roots, Grandma. Be gone with you. Anyways, back to this. Great bow and... Iron arrow does more. The only one that kind of seemed like an upgrade and a win, realistically, was Knight. That kind of feels like the only win we got. Everything else kind of felt pretty bad. I wonder if Knight can... Hold on. I wonder if Knight can use magic now. Right. Because we did that. Basically, Grandma and Kai have no magic in reserves. Ooh, yes. That is what I like to see. Okay, so Knight is perfect. Knight actually started guarding them, which is exactly what I was hoping for. I have become the meat shield. Yip, yip, yay! Yip, yip, hooray! Oh yeah, I can use the crystal. Thank you. There we go. Yeah. Like I said, Scholar feels bad. Thief and Bow isn't. Well, it would be a Bard, but I don't think Bard's been created yet, so. Like decent, probably. Yeah, I mean, it's a monk, so. Yeah, Ranger is a Bard. Thief and Scholar. So Knight's good, and the rest I would say is poopy. Crazy thing. Oh, wait. We probably need to come back here and return those. Warriors of Light, you have to help us. Ugh. What happened? Toku, my beloved home, had nothing left to plunder, so they plundered it to the torch. Please, you have to save us. Hence can change his weakness on a whim. Hen can change his weakness on a whim. However, a scholar would be able to see through the tricks. I'm not running Scholar. Do not care. Actually, let's try something. Oh, this is a bad idea. Nope, I need them on. Magic, learn. Okay, so Scholar is kinda. Okay, so it's not the Black Mage, that's for sure. What about Kai? Do you become a Scholar? You do. Can you learn something? What do you mean you can learn everything I don't need you to learn? Wait. You know what I just realized was playing wise? It sounded like, not Prelude, not the Prelude, but, dang it, I forgot the song name. Defend Alchemy? What the hell? I don't get this. Study. Let's see if we can't raise Kai's job level and see if we can't use magic after that. No weaknesses. Yeah. Right, not a monk, so being unarmed doesn't do us damage. My job has went to level 2. Actually, yeah, no. Stop. Equip. I mean, my match is we'll try it. Let's see how hard I hit now. Oh. Nice. 1. Nice job, KK. 213. I only attacked once? That is poop. Yoke and K went up. Screw it. Attack me, you fools. So it's still 213. I feel like I was doing 213 to begin with. for... let's see. Okay. Job went up, but nothing changed. So, yes, I do not want him to be on Scholar. That is a horrible idea. Back to White Mage you go, my friend. God dang it. Excuse me, thank you. Pardon me, don't mind me at all. Alright, equip. Like I said, I think I was doing better with a sword and shield. I could be wrong. Items. I need some items. Good saw. Good saw. That's really all I needed. Well, that and ether. I feel like magic-wise, we don't really need him. Or the scholar, right? Because it's like, okay, he can change, but as long as he's not, like, absorbing... by the way, Kook, is it this one? Yes, it is. We'll swim past here. Get into some... Oh, it's the mermaids! Oh, one's a... No, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Because, they might just not be weak to my job class. Can we get up there? We cannot. Nope, stop that. Like I said, I think this one might be just simply they're not weak to my sword. Who knows? But the question does remain. What does Knight do? I wish they had a better explanation on the job class. In my opinion. Just so I knew what it did. Jobs. Nope, that just closed that out. No, nope. Nope. Doesn't tell me anything. Okay. But we are in a Baller Knight outfit. Get it? Baller Knight. I am hilarious, yes. 4 levels! We have gained 4 actual levels. I'm ready. Can't move. There they are! Seize them! Take that and that! Bring them along. Castle Hine is always in need of fresh servants. I wonder if having a scholar would have fixed that problem. I have been captured with no way out. Master Hine was Argus's most trusted advisor until the earthquake. It's like he's been at the behest of some dark force ever since. Are you the king? You are. Oh, we can talk to some people. Take down Master Hine, you saying, as his loyal servant, I will make this place your grave. Guard. Fire. Arrow. Thunder. What does guard exactly do? here? About time we find out, right? About me finding out. I found a way out, an opening in the corner to my left. I won't live long enough to escape, but you might use your shrink. Use this to shrink yourselves. Not more mini. The traitor Hein was King Augustus' blade, the royal sword somewhere. The warlock Hein carved this castle out of the elder tree and cursed it to roam the desert as his bidding. Heinz managed to gain immense strength, but it changed him. Now he's consumed by an unquenchable thirst of power. Ultimate power. I am Argus, ruler of the castle north of the desert, but I can hardly call myself a king when all my subjects are missing. Hein cursed my soldiers, you see, bending them to his will. Blast it all, he was once my most trusted advisor. Cough, cough. Are you alright, your majesty? I will be fine. What matters is that you find Hein and defeat him. He said to his left. I think I see it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, looky, looky. Looky, looky. Mini. Okay, I need you to pick up your mini spells. Magic. Use mini. I was like, it was there. Items unused. Woohoo! We're back to normal size, y'all. I'm definitely not tired of that shenanigans. Give me the bots. Holy arrow. Let's try this again. I really want to see what guard does. Oh, I don't think it's gonna matter. No! Why did you put her to sleep? No, don't use thunder. Guard. Okay, I don't know what it does. I guard myself though. I do that well. What good was escaping? Y'all wonder. I do too. Okay, never mind. There's hidden agenda of take a peekaboo guess of areas is always so loved. 3,000 gil. We're rich. We're even more rich. The tree is wealthy, y'all. Phoenix down. Zith's wrath. Everybody else is in their mid-40s. What happened? Hello? Okay, that's bad. Fire. 41. Maybe the dual swords was the way to go there. I'm not gonna lie anymore. Maybe it was. Salmons. Alright, I didn't get a chance to buy new items. I think I skipped it, to be honest. Give. There we go. I was about to say, I guarantee you it's another hidden passage. We can't use all of our magic quite yet. Not quite. Soon though, soon. 248. So night's pretty good. Nope, I need this, yep. Phoenix down. I'm getting a lot of Phoenix down. That does not give me confidence. No, you monster! No! No! Oh, thanks for hitting him. Dun 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 dun! Kick is level 44. Job level, at least. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I will take that any day of the week. Back to being powered. No! Leave Kai alone! He is a good furry kitty. Alright. Aw, they put KK to sleep. That's good. She a tired little lad. Like that. Stop! Cease! And desist. I can't use all of my heals quite yet. Let's Oh, here we go. Are you ready to rumble? It's Hein the Mage. This fountain of corruption. Dark powers truly spectacular. You could never imagine. With this power I can move forests, control armies, and I can control the world in the palm of my hand. All those who dare oppose me will be annihilated. Let's go. Hello, friendo. Hit. Hein, I've heard you like to change. Wait, you're undead. Probably? Hey, what's undead? Whew. I forgot to heal, didn't I? I did. See, I did. Thunder Cure. What's undead to me? He is not undead. So... Effect Bind, Cure, Grandma Yoke, Cure. Let's go! Start saving people's lives. Who are you putting to sleep? That's right, nobody. Bind. Oh, I bind missed. Guard. Magic. We did poison, we did thunder. Let's try... and fire. Barrier shift. Change weakness. That's fine. That was fine. Alright, so... when he does his barrier shift again, we can use thunder. But that... as long as he... KK's living on a prayer! Can we beat him? I guarantee you his shift is dictated by certain damage. That's why I'm kind of going with poison at the moment. No, not KK. You fool. I mean, no KK. Like I said, poison seems to be a safe bet. If he can shift his weakness, that's not the worst thing. It's more going to be... Now. Don't be fired, don't be fired, don't be fired. Fuck! I mean, positive, Kai did basically half the damage to him when he with arrows, so I guess that's a win. Ooh, that might hurt. Okay, that hurt a little bit. I'm not doing much with my physical attacks. So, let's switch my approach. We know he can't be really touched with fire right now. Ooh boy, we're running on a prayer of magic. Wait. When did he shift his weakness to ice? No, KK! And does that mean fireworks on him now? I don't remember him doing a shift. He did a shift, son of a gun. Bat the lightning. That means fire's good though. Good hit. Bat the fire, magic. And we're back to fire again, so... Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Can we defeat him though? Like, the scholar wasn't really needed. If I'm gonna take a guess, right? I'm gonna attack him because I think he's about to shift. Again. So it's heal, because I do think he is gonna shift. Nope, I could have done with fire. That's fine with me. Alright, now we're gonna have to play on the defensive side. Gonna call Blizzard. No, crap. Whoa, that's bad. Okay, less bad. Blizzard. Well, guy, you're now stuck on heal ability. Fire. I'm sorry. Your weakness is you're using fire, so how's your health going up by ice? No. Okay, if you're going up by ice, I'm gonna hit you with some fire then. Let's see what that can do. How? What do you mean? I'm confused. Are you gonna tell me that you're gonna heal off of fire damage? It's gonna heal off fire damage. Ah! You suck! Sadly, that's all we got left. Like, that's the only element we have left, is fair shift, change weakness. Are you still... Alright. Perfect. So he's healing off that. Go to fire. Do I have anything? I still have fire. Okay, I was gonna be so pissed off if it was taking up fire again. Oof. Come on, Grandma Yoke. We're gonna test something. It's not even a test. Fire magic. Crap. We're running out of plans here. Very quickly. Oh, cool. And we didn't get the ether, so that's fine with me. We beat him first time. He was just guessing at which his elements were doing. Well, guessing, and then, like I said, with two black mages, it was easy to, like, distinguish what was what. There's a voice coming from the wall. Warriors, I thank you. Wait a minute, did the wall just speak? I am the elder tree of the living woods. Hein cast a powerful curse on me. Thanks to you, that curse is now broke. I am in your debt. Before I head back to my woods, I will return the humans locked within my walls to where their roots begun. Huzzah! Thank you! Ha! And the crowd goes wild. We uncurse the tree. Let us be off. The journey may not be smooth, but journeys seldomly are. Yeah. Oh, that's creepy. I thought that thing would, like, I don't know. I just did not expect the tree to still move. We have arrived, saplings. You may, alright. Let's get down. I don't like riding in giant trees. At long last, I am back where I belong. Thank you! You have saved our words. How heroic! Darkness threatened to envelop our world. You have been chosen by the light to ensure balance is not upset. Take this with you. Use it to find your way when darkness blots your path. Obtain the Fang of Wind. Hein's atrocities wrought havoc within my roots and trunk. I fear I must refuse visitors to these woods for at least a millennium while I heal warriors. You have my thanks. Now go and dispel the darkness of the world. You are our last hope. Alright. I don't know what the Fang does. I can take a guess. I can take a stab, if you will. That was a close fight. A lot of it is I don't have certain magic skills. It's getting harder for the mages to appropriate certain skill sets. Again, we know nothing is down there. I'm kind of curious to see if the Fang of Wind doesn't do something. But I'm going back to the castle because there I think we go to see, talk to the king. King gives us what we need. We go back to Sid. And we might be better off there. My job is level 8. I did it. I was about to say, am I stuck? Excuse me. Yes, the hero is back in town. Back in town. All the boys are back in town. Nope, can't do that. Well, I found out where I needed to go for my other thing. You know, when I thought KK was haunting us? Yeah. Oh. Alright. Party is well rested. Yeah, let's go. Items. We'll take one. We'll take just a handful. And we're gonna be good. I say, but... Nope. Sorry, I need one more. Make that balance. There we go. 25 and 25. So, nope. So, what do you mean I can't sell the 50 effing minis you've given me? That's poop. Okay. Like I said, to the king. To the king, y'all. Alright. There we go. Everybody's health is back to where it should be-ish. I really would like some more magic. Yeah, level up. Let's go. Alright. Hold on, let me check my emails. Alright guys, I gotta go. I would love to do longer, but the Jabo has sent me more mandatory classes I must complete before I can really start my first day on the job. So I need to go get those taken care of. So we'll get to where I think we need to be, which is right here. Yeah, like I said, I was told when I did the orientation and the handful of things I set up this morning, that my direct supervisor would tell me about them, but I have online courses I need to be doing. That way I can actually get into work and start working. So sorry to cut this short. I was told one thing thinking that, I was going to be able to start working and then they give them out, but looks like I have to do those now, so that's a bummer, but I forget this song, but I know it's in 14. I know for a fact it is. It's not Prelude, but yeah. So, like I said, I'm sorry, guys. once I'm actually like done all their stuff and I'm actually working, then the schedule is going to be more set, and hopefully this won't keep happening. Excuse me. But like I said, I need to get those done so I can actually get into work. So I'm going to take care of them now. But I do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me for a few hours. Like I said, I'm playing kind of touch and go at the moment with scheduling and all of that to begin with. So until I'm actually working again, there's nothing set in stone. I apologize. But like I said, I want to get back to work, so I need to take care of that. But with that said, thank you all again for coming in. I do appreciate it. I hope you've had a blast watching some Final Fantasy. And tomorrow we'll be back with Pokemon. And then probably over the weekend I'll talk to Kai and see if we can't do at least one Halo. Let me see your Halo stream. But for now, this is kind of going to be touch and go as we do this. So, thank you all again. I appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely day or week. I was about to say weekend. It's Monday. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you have a great tomorrow. I will see you back, give or take the same time as today-ish. And, yeah. Thank you all again. We are going to raid one Miss KK. So, give her some love. Say hi. Don't be weird. Be smart, be safe, but have a blast at whatever you're going to do today. Or tomorrow. Alright, see you guys later. Bye. After the raid. Wait for the raid. Did it not go? Hold on. Does she have it turned off? She might. She does. Fine. We're gonna be a smart person then. We're gonna raid Kai. Mwahaha. No, I tried. But alright, so we're gonna raid Kai instead of K. So give the kitty love. Be a little bit weird. Make him do workouts. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.